This is our homily for Sunday, September 29th, the 26th Sunday of Ordinary Time. In Belfast, Ireland, a Catholic priest, a Protestant minister, and a Jewish rabbi were engaged in a heated theological discussion. Suddenly, an angel appeared in their midst and said to them, "God sends you his blessings. Make one wish for peace, and your wish will be fulfilled by the Almighty." The Protestant minister said, "Let every Catholic disappear from our lovely island. Then peace will reign supreme." The priest said, "Let there not be a single Protestant left on our sacred Irish soil. That will bring peace to this island." "And what about you, Rabbi?" said the angel. "What is your wish?" The rabbi replied, "Just attend to the wishes of these two gentlemen, and I shall be well pleased." Our joke shows our tendency to make enemies out of those whose religious beliefs are different from ours, even between groups that call themselves Christians. Our first reading and the Gospel address this human reality which brings discord, not peace. When I was growing up, I was taught ours was the one true faith and everyone else was lost. Even when I was a child, I couldn't get my mind around the dissonance between what I was hearing in the Gospel and what I was being taught. But I was afraid to say anything. I had an experience of this kind of thinking from the other side when I was a pastor in South Central Tennessee, known as the Buckle of the Buckle Belt. There were 144 different churches for a county of 36,000 people. I was pastor of the one Catholic church. When I would go to the Association of Pastors meeting, some pastors would leave. They would not stay in the room with the Catholic priest. Others would remove themselves as far as they could from me, because as a Catholic priest, I represented the devil, and almost all of us called ourselves Christians. Like Joshua and the apostles, we focus on they don't believe this, or they don't do this or do that. Instead, why aren't we focusing on what we have in common? There is a lot of evil in the world. We need to focus on the good that people are doing and support it as we can. As Jesus says in the Gospel today, "Do not prevent them, and whoever gives a cup of water to drink in my name will not lose his reward." An example very close to home. My understanding is that historically, there's been a lot of tension between the Wisconsin Lutheran Synod and the Catholic Church. When I look at what Kingdom Prep is doing, a high school sponsored by the Wisconsin Lutheran Synod, I'm so proud and pleased they're in our building. They are giving these boys, many of whom have no father in the house, a faith background, a decent education, and training in a skill that will give them a job. What a wonderful faith-filled ministry Kingdom Prep is. Why would we not support it? We need to concentrate on the good that is done to counter all the evil forces in the world, instead of always looking at differences and judging. I personally choose to be Catholic because I believe it's right for me. I need to live my faith to its fullest without judging others. Judging is God's work. I invite us to do what we think is right, not judge others, and support those who are doing good in our world. We don't need to sort everything out, and heaven knows we need more and more people doing good. Let us support each other in prayer as we work with all those of good will to bring love and peace to our world. God bless.